For 5 weeks now, Shiba Inu has been on a downtrend ever since we got news that Shibarium was launching. Back in August, it was a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Now, the issue was it was coupled by a market-wide sell-off. Everything started to go down, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and it just so happened that the timing wasn't perfect and SHIB started to come down as well. But in this video, I want to talk about how we could actually reverse this trend. What needs to happen in order for Shiba Inu to break out of this 5-week downtrend to actually reclaim an important level that we haven't seen in a little while. That's the 508 level. We're going to talk about all of that in this video. Real quick though, all I ask, it's totally free. Go ahead and smash the like button for us down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's jump in and see what the Crypto Basic has in store for us today. And it's talking about this 5-week downtrend and what needs to happen here for us to bounce above it. We came up to about the 7.6 level, got rejected, came back down. SHIB surrendered that 8 level to the bears back on September 1st. September has been Shiba's valiant attempts to regain this price point. Of course, we've had bearish pressure coming at us from all different angles. And while SHIB is a top 20 crypto, it's at the mercy of Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? And other major altcoins. And the downward spiral started back on August 18th, following a drop from the 876 high. And we could see it there highlighted here on that chart right there, right above me. This is where we started to descend right here, okay? We came tumbling down pretty quick from our 11 spot way up here back in early August. But since that time frame, we have just been heading downwards, and it's just been low volume. It's been really tough, right? We do have a psychological support level at that 7 level that we bounced off of recently, but we've got to maintain a price above this level right now, because if we decide to come down below that, we could go down and retest the mid-6s, which is where we were back in mid-June, okay, of earlier this year. Right now, we're taking a look at SHIB's technicals, mixed signals. Not getting a lot of insight here into this data. The RSI, or the Relative Strength Index, represented in purple down here, pretty flat, okay? Anytime we have a number over 30, under 30, an asset is oversold. Anytime it's over 70, it's overbought. We're neither oversold or overbought right now. Current value of about 41. The RSI suggests that SHIB is moving towards oversold territories, but it's not there yet, okay? We might even have to go down and retest that 7 level to maybe even get back to oversold territories on the RSI. Now, if we take a look at the EMAs, exponential moving averages, SHIB's current price is just sitting below the 50-day EMA, which is at the 7.8 level. The 200-day EMA is at the 8.8 level. Okay, so it would take a little while for us to get back up there. 50-day EMA represents a shorter trend. Of course, the 200-day, longer trend. That's why it's a higher number. And SHIB's current position in relation to the EMA suggests it's currently facing some bearish pressure. And it doesn't look as if we could really start a rally. Although, all things are possible, right? SHIB can start a rally, go against the grain, if you will. We've seen it before, right? But in this overall market right now, volume and volatility are just so low, right? We might actually have to see a little bit volatility to the downside before we go back up. And that's okay. It opens the door for new entry points. It opens the door for whales to come back in. We know they accumulated a bunch of SHIB down at that 7 level. That is a really important level where they like to accumulate. And I think a lot of retail money does as well. I like that mid-6 level. I did it twice in the last year and a half. That mid-6 level, I think, is a level we can go all the way back into 2021 with during the dog days of summer of 2021, where we hung out for a while. So that's what we're looking for right now from a technical perspective, the price action right now. And hopefully this gives you some value. And, listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not, sexy out there right now. It's not great, right? But I think when you really zoom out, you look at this as a bigger opportunity to accumulate your favorite assets, whether it's SHIB here that we're talking about in this video, but we can look across the board. I mean, Cardano's at a price point where it's been stuck there for a while. Polygon, XRP, hell, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You got a lot of opportunities here, in my opinion. This is an accumulation phase, right? And I think a lot of people taking advantage of it right now. especially people who are focused. It's really hard to stay focused during these bear markets. It's really easy to kind of just get out of the picture and just forget about it all or throw the towel in and quit. But I'll tell you this, when you look up until 2025 in this next bull run, you're going to look back on these days, I think, in my opinion here, and say, wow, look at all these opportunities that were presented to us. It's hard to see that now. But ask yourself this, when the 2021 bull run really got up and going, what did you think? You were like, man, we had all those opportunities in the summer to accumulate. Here we are in October of 2021. Everything's set new all-time highs. People are making all kinds of money. The biggest gains were had from those who bought during those dog days of summer, those days that sucked in the market. And I think the same could be said right now. Let me know what you guys think down below. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.